Hello there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories for you. Firstly, an update for you. Last night, I reported that Somalia's president snubbed Ethiopian national anthem in Addis Ababa. A video was in circulation, which I showed you as well. Now I have received another video. I want to show you two videos. Let's analyze the two videos comparatively. And who spread this news, this propaganda? Hassan Sheikh snubbed Ethiopian government and Ethiopian national anthem. Secondly, Ethiopian government has officially taken a position about what happened in Merawi, a town in Amhara region where dozens of people were massacred last month. What happened there? What is the official position of Ethiopian government? Thirdly, Sudan, viewers, where an important development happened in the last 48 hours. Military RSF was pushing towards Ethiopian Eritrean borders, and suddenly military has made a comeback. Military has managed to reach Al Muhandasin in Umedurman, a breakthrough for military there. Details for you in this video. Firstly, viewers, yesterday, a video was circulated in social media showing Hassan Sheikh, Somalia's president, being received in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Hassan Sheikh arrived there to attend Africa Union Summit, which is kicking off today. Hassan Sheikh was welcomed by Ahmed Shide, Ethiopian finance minister. And it seemed there as if Hassan Sheikh boycotted or he snubbed Ethiopian national anthem. A video was shared showing Hassan Sheikh walking off while Ethiopian official was on stage. So an impression was created that Hassan Sheikh, while in Ethiopia, sent a very strong message to Ethiopia that Somalia will never be bogged down. And Hassan Sheikh is a true and brave Somalia's leader. The video was, by the way, propagated by Somalia's activists. And the video was edited video because now we have received full video which shows that actually Hassan Sheikh and Ethiopian government officials were on stage, and the Ethiopian government official asked Hassan Sheikh to inspect the god of honor. And after that, Hassan Sheikh walked down the stage and he inspected the god of honor. So we cannot say that Hassan Sheikh deliberately snubbed Ethiopian national anthem. It was basically Hassan Sheikh's media team, his social media activists, who were trying to portray his image as that of a brave leader and that he is taking a very strong position against Ethiopia and that he's looking Ethiopia face to face, and he has managed to put intense pressure on Ethiopia. This is not what happened. My apologies, because obviously we must keep our viewers updated. We must not misinform our viewers. So, my apologies. It's my duty to make corrections. No matter how many times I have to make corrections, I'll make corrections. I should have verified the video. Now I want to show you two videos. First video shows how Hassan Sheikh was shown as if he just snubbed the Ethiopian national anthem. Ethiopian official was alone on stage and Hassan Sheikh just walked off. But the second video clearly shows that it was Ethiopian official who asked Hassan Sheikh to inspect the god of honor. Watch the two videos, then next news story. Second, the Ethiopian government has taken an official position about what happened in Merawi, a town in the Amhara region, where dozens of civilians were massacred. Interestingly, several viewers said, Sajid, you did not report about Merawi. International community speaking about Merawi. EU issued a statement, UK issued a statement, US, and you were silent. I want to remind those viewers that I was the first one who broke this news. I got this news through some very reliable sources from the ground. I told you more than 50 people, civilians or foreign fighters had been killed. I told you that house to house searches have been conducted in Merawi. And 2 days after my report, international media, international organizations, human rights organizations, UK, US, EU issued statements. And we've seen statements from UK, US, EU asking Ethiopian government to conduct investigation into the massacre, asking the government to open the Amhara region to human rights investigators so that human rights organizations can travel to Amhara region and investigate the situation of human rights in the Amhara region. Lagasatolo, the Ethiopian communication minister, around 24 hours ago, the man spoke about Merawi massacre. According to Hassan Sheikh, Fano extremists, quote unquote, I'm not calling them extremists, these are the words of Lagasatolo. According to him, the extremists, the terrorists, attacked Ethiopian military in Merawi, around Merawi. And after that, Ethiopian military conducted house-to-house search operation because Fano fighters had taken shelter in residential areas. And when military conducted house-to-house searches, military was fired upon. Military resorted to its right of self-defense, and it fired back. In this exchange of fire, some people were killed. So indirectly, Lagasatolo confirms the deaths that he did not share the number, I think, but he confirmed the deaths that people died in Merawi. He's confirming house to house searches too. He's saying people from houses fired at military. It means that maybe some civilians were massacred as well, and some Fano fighters too. Obviously, it's difficult to differentiate between Fano fighters and military. While international community is calling for investigation into this massacre, nothing will happen. So many massacres have been committed in Ethiopia so far. I am not aware of a single case in which perpetrators were held accountable, starting from Tigray to Oromia, Benishangal, Amhara. And by the way, all ethnic groups have suffered in varying degrees. In Tigray, Tigrayans were massacred. In Benishangal Gumas, some Gumas and Tigrayans were burnt alive. In Oromia, Kareo elders were massacred. In Amhara, in Chena, Amharas were massacred. ADF was accused of killing Amhara. And now civilians massacred, allegedly at the hands of Ethiopian military. But not a single military official or perpetrator has been held accountable so far. So that is why you won't see any accountability. Human life is so cheap in Ethiopia, by the way. And security institutions are above and beyond law. Extrajudicial killings are not an exception, but a norm in Ethiopia. Third story is about the uh, neighboring country, Sudan. where military seemed down and out a few days ago when RSF was pushing towards Al Jazeera state, Blue Nile state, and we received reports of massive recruitment and training in Al Gidaraf in Kasala. Uh, LRT are training several Sudanese groups as well close to Ethiopian border in Gidaraf. Thousands of Sudanese youths are being trained to stop RSF from getting close to eastern Sudan. But interestingly, surprisingly, military has made a comeback. Not here in eastern Sudan, but in Darman. After 2 days of fighting, military has managed to reach engineering core, which is in Darman, Al Muhandisin area, I think. This core has been under siege for 10 months. It was under military control, but it was under siege. RSM was all around this core, but an offensive was launched by military. And through this offensive, the attacking military managed to connect with the soldiers trapped in engineering corps for 10 months. It is being seen a big achievement for Sudanese military. So big achievement that even Al Burhan, Sudanese military chief, arrived in Al Muhandisin engineering corps last night to support his soldiers there. This massive offensive came. Maybe now Al Burhan is getting support from his outside allies, from his foreign allies. And he's trying to turn the tides of war in favor of the military. So far, we have not seen any massive counteroffensive launched from Gidaraf or Kisala, but in Al Jazeera, fighting is definitely ongoing. But it seems that military wants to make a move from northern side, maybe through Egyptian support towards some areas which are under the control of rapid support forces, strategic areas in Omdurman, Bari, and maybe in Khartoum as well. I have a clip for you showing Al Burhan, Sudanese military chief, when he last night arrived near engineering corps to support his soldiers there. Thank you for watching.